Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those who are tuning in for the first time, hello, my name is Kymmiee. I'm a fashion, fitness and lifestyle YouTuber from Tanzania. I am very excited for today's video. Just as the title said, I will be unboxing the SL-60W light from Godox. If you know me, then you know I have a geeky gadget loving side and it's gonna come full on in this video. Before I jump into the unboxing and reviewing of this light, let's cue in the intro and get this video started. Oh yeah! First off, it goes without saying that I am very grateful to be able to actually afford this light, and I didn't go one day and purchase it. I've been saving up towards this investment. If you don't get this light, it's still very okay to shoot with daylight. With that being said, let's get unboxing out of the way and then we'll jump back right in here and do the review of this beast over here. And yes, I'm shooting this video with the SL-60W light from Godox, which is mounted over here. I still also have other supporting lights. I have a ring light over here and I have two umbrella lights over here, but that's a story for another day. Cue in the unboxing. What to expect when you actually order this light. And the biggest pros for me, this light totally mimics daylight. As you can see, I'm shooting against a big ass window, and if it's not obvious, I'm shooting in a new filming setup, and this is my new apartment which I moved recently. No, it's not recently, that's a big ass lie. I moved here about 4 months ago, and you guys can get to see a lot of my behind the scene up on my Instagram. Here is an unedited, that's a tough word to say. Here is an unedited video straight from the camera without color grading, without any form of editing, and I think it looks straight like it was shot during daylight. Don't you guys think so? I will totally believe it, but hey, to each their own. Feel free to tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If I only had to use one word to review this, is I love it. I love this light. For me, this light gives me the illusion of an aperture 120D, and another pro for me is that even without the softbox, the LED panel isn't as harsh on the skin, and I'll show you guys how it looks after I've turned out all the other supporting lights. Number 3 will be that this light is actually operated by a remote. Yeah, this is the remote that can actually operate the light. You can have your lights on and off. I can adjust the channels, which I have zero idea what they mean, and I'm never gonna go ahead and press them. I can also adjust the kind of light that I want it to project. Currently, I'm shooting with 5600K, and that is as daylight as it goes, if that makes sense. Number 4 is that I love this lighting because you can actually directly plug it into the wall socket and shoot freely. I've been shooting this for I think 5 minutes and it's still operational. I'm not worried to be shooting and then I have such a situation where I am talking and then that happens because, well, it died on me. Those are my biggest pros, and each pro comes with a con. Kiswahili wanasema kizuri hakikosi kasoro, or whatever version of that. One of the biggest cons that it was talked about during all the reviews and research when I was trying to get the SL-60W was the noise coming from the fan of the light, which to me it really doesn't bother me. It sounds so subtle, more like an AC in the next room kind of noise, but maybe it's just me because I'm loud and everything else doesn't seem so loud. I don't know. I'll shut up for a few and you guys let me know if you can actually hear it. If you heard anything, it's probably from the rain drizzling outside and it's not even the light. I think it's quiet. It doesn't bug me. I don't think it's noticeable enough for you guys to hear it. And I'm also using a mic, so the mic is speaking mostly my voice. Another con is that you'll actually need electricity to actually operate it. But for me, all my shooting requires electricity, so that's not the biggest cons in the book. For the light to operate, I've also paired it up with a softbox also from Godox, and this is the 120 centimeter. To my understanding, you either get two. There's one that is 90 centimeter, and I think that's the diameter, and then I have the 120 centimeter, which gives it a very huge parabolic looking softbox. I'll show you guys how it looks from a distance. There's some stains on your photo. It casts such a soft, subtle light on me, but illuminating my entire face uniformly. So the wider in diameter the softbox is, the softer the light casted and illuminated on an object. In this case, me. Exhibit A. So that's about it. As I said earlier on, I have it as my main light over here, then I have a ring light over here, and then I have two soft boxes behind me and a couple LED ceiling lights. I'm gonna turn everything off for you guys to actually take a good look on how great this light is on its own. You do not need a whole production. This is just my take. I'm extra like that. Let's actually give it a full review on how it works on its own. So I have everything set up exactly the same. All my camera settings are exactly the same as I was shooting 2 seconds ago. The only difference is that my ring light is off, my LED ceiling lights are off, and my 2 umbrella lights are off. But this is not how I'll actually shoot it. So let me adjust the ISO, because currently I was shooting with 100. Let me boost it up at least to 300 or 400 and then give it a full-on review. So currently I have bumped up my ISO to 250, and this is what we're working off. The SL-60W is at least 2 meters away from me. If I wanted it closer, I can bring it closer. So let me show you how it looks when it's closer to the subject. And this is how it looks with the SL-60W. Up close and personal, I can totally touch it if I bend over, but we're not doing a bend over up in this channel, at least not yet. So this is how it looks, and right now it's at 100% with a softbox. So let's try and dim it to 75. Let's see how 75 looks. This is at 75. Let's give it 50. I'll be more illuminated on this side because it's now placed at 45 degrees angle. And this is how it looks at 50. Let's do 25. 25. And this is how we are looking at 25% of the light, and we are still playing around with ISO 250. This is what we are working with at 10%, and this is without light. Even at 10%, it does such a great job. That's 10%, that's 0. That's 10%, that's 0, that's 10%. Let's take it up to 100 and see the difference between 100 and 10%. So this is what 100 looks like, and that's 0. It's a huge difference. Let me try and take out the softbox so you guys can see if it's harsh on my skin or it's not. And this will also be a great time to shut up to see if it makes any noise. Nothing. This is where we are at without the softbox. 0, 100 without softbox, 0, 100. So let me get all the lights back and we can actually do a conclusion up on this video. So we are back to ISO 100 and all the lights in my house are full lit on. It's like Christmas morning up in here. So this is my tech. I love the SL-60W. I will totally recommend. Don't go out of your budget to get it. You can still get away with natural lighting. You just have to adjust the settings in your camera. But for me, I'm truly impressed, and this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I had an incredible time. The geek in me is very happy and very pleased. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll talk to all of you beautiful faces on the next one. Bye.